Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a recreation of a look that was sent to me. You guys are going to hear this a lot, so just get over it. I'm just kidding. This was sent to me and it's obviously looks like to me a liquid lipstick, and what they used for the liner as well is that lipstick. And I was shopping online trying to find a color for it because I didn't have one like that, and I came up with this. Let me tell you, the swatches online were not the same as they are in real life. So this ended up being a little bit darker than that. But honestly, I'm sure most of you guys have a little bit more maroon if you want to. But I like the way this turned out. I love this lip. Stila has one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas. So I'm not even mad. And then I decided to use a palette that I was pretty sure most of you had. And honestly, they're dupeable colors. So if you didn't have this palette, use some purpley pinks and a little shimmery shade and you're good. But I used the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. This is permanent, so if you don't have it and you decide you like it, grab it. It's a good palette. Anywho, if you'd like to see how I created this look, just keep watching. You guys, I am struggling this morning like there is no tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. But I went ahead and primed my eyes, and I set it a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and take Tempera on my fluffy, I call it the kitten paw, and this is the 227. And I'm just going to pop this all over, all the way up to the brow. I don't want to go straight in with Buon Fresco, so I'm going to take Tempera and Raw Sienna and just kind of go back and forth and buff this into the crease just for a little extra. I have a lot of room from here to here, so I don't want it to be straight up purple all up there. And this is just the brush that is in the palette, and I'm just using this kind of as a transition shade and just circular motions all up here. Now I am going to take Buon Fresco on a MAC 217, and I'm going to go directly into the crease with this shade and just go back and forth windshield wiper motions, and then pick up a little extra, do that again, and start to buff it upwards just a bit. I don't want this really dark because the look, it's not really dark. The look in the picture, that is. I'm going to extend this out just a tad bit after I've blended it in. I want to add a little bit of definition to the crease, just a little bit. So I'm going to take Venetian Red, and I mean the tiniest little bit on my MAC 221, and I'm going to run this directly into the crease. I'm just going to carve it out. I'm not buffing this upward at all. Like, I'm literally going back and forth like a rainbow across my crease. So from the outer corner all the way to the inner corner. Once I have that laid down, I'm going back in with the brush I used for the purple shade, but I'm not going to add anything else. I'm just buffing around the edges of this so that it softens that other color without really bringing it up into the crease. Going back in with the brush from the palette, I'm going to grab a little bit of burnt orange. I mean, like, I'm literally dabbing it, and then I'm buffing out the purple shade, Buon Fresco, whatever it's called. I'm going to grab Vermeer on a 242 and highlight underneath my brow arch. Now I'm going to go in with Soft Ochre Paint Pot again, and I'm taking a concealer brush. This is a 195 from MAC, and I'm going to clean up the crease right here. So I want to make more of a kind of harsh line to go in with the next shadow so that it's more of like a cut crease. Then I'm going back in with the 242 and Vermeer again, and I'm going to go and pat this right over top of that paint pot, right up to the crease. And I'm also going to pop it in my inner corner. So for my liner, I'm going to do a winged liner, but I'm going to use a liquid lipstick to do so. I'm going to use, I don't know how to say this, Chianti or something like that from Stila. And what I like to do so that I'm not like going back and forth on my doe foot is I take it, and you can put it on your hand or on one of these guys, and I just put it on here and I use it the same way I would a gel liner. But I will say I keep my eye more down until it is completely set up so it doesn't move or transfer on your lid. So I'm going to go do that off camera and I'll be right back. I think I need to go back to bed, go back to sleep, and then just try again tomorrow. Today is horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, so I was going for a dramatic wing, and then this side decided to be the devil, and then my lashes did not want to go on, but the show must go on, so hopefully this does not look terrible whenever I go to edit this. Anyway, so wing, and then I have MAC 35 Lash on, and now I went and checked to see if this was still in stock on MACcosmetics.com, and it is. I'm hoping that it's going to be permanent. I don't know if it is because obviously I've not been at work for a hot minute. And anyway, this is the Pro Longwear Color Stick, and this is in the color Lilacked. I'm going to put this at my lower lash line, but in case you want to do something different, I would use Buon Fresco underneath my lash line and probably put a tiny bit of Venetian red right up against the lashes. But I love this shade, and it doesn't move, so I'm going to use this. It has tiny little like gold flecks in it, which I think is so pretty. And like I said, does not budge at all. And I don't want anything too loud underneath my lashes. I want the top part to speak for itself. A little Chromagraphic pencil at NC15 NW20, also by MAC, and I'm going to put this in my waterline. Add some mascara to the bottom lashes. This is MAC's Extended Play in Gigablack. And then the only thing left to do is to put this on your lips, so go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I struggled a little bit today, but I mean, sometimes that's just gonna happen. It happens to us all, so it is what it is, but I do like the way it turned out, so I hope you did too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and send me pictures. I am totally willing to do some recreations. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.